So in addition to XML itself, there's a set of related XML technologies that you can work with to make working with XML more convenient and more productive. The first is XPath, which is the extensible path language. It's used to extract data from inside an XML file. It's very similar to a querying language. If you've ever worked with something like SQL, XPath is very similar. It uses a path-like syntax similar to what you've seen when working with directory or folder paths, like, for example, specifying a drive and then a folder and then another subfolder down to a file. And we'll cover that more later. There's also XSLT, which is the Extensible Style Sheet Language Transformations. This is a styling language that takes an XML file and transforms it into something else. And that something else can be HTML or PDF or ASCII or another XML file. And we'll cover XSLT later on in this title. XQuery is used to perform more advanced querying functions on XML data. Again, similar to SQL for databases, it's a superset of XPath, and it has additional complexity to go right along with it, but it's very powerful. Using XQuery, you can perform some very complex querying functions and questions on a set of XML data. And then there's XPointer and XLink, and even though they're two separate technologies, they're used together to create hyperlinks to XML documents and to points within those XML documents. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, I already have that in HTML. Why is this so special? The reason is because XPointer and XLink allow you to create pointers and links to portions within XML documents, even if a predefined link destination doesn't exist within that file. In HTML, you can only create a link to a point that's inside the page if a named anchor has already been created where you want the link destination to be. Using XPointer and XLink, you don't need to do that. You can just create a link to any point inside an XML file without the author of that original XML file having created a link destination for you.